So your book, you told us off camera that some interesting things happened when you started writing it as well. Do you want to tell us more about it?
Well, before I started writing it, when I started counseling with people that were contacting me because of the Little Light Studio video, and at the same time I was in Europe speaking on spiritual warfare and on mission, I get news from my wife that she's sick. And so this is like 2 weeks before I'm supposed to get back home to Cambodia. When I get back to home to Cambodia, I thought she might die. She had pneumonia really bad. She'd taken medication. It hadn't helped. And one morning, shortly after I returned, I sat down for my morning devotional time. And often I'll ask God, where do you want me to read today in the Bible? And I asked that question and I heard Ezekiel chapter 24. And Ezekiel 24, I didn't know what was there. I've read it before, but I didn't know what was there. And so
it's a surprise.
I'm reading through and I get to verse 16 and it's God speaking to Ezekiel. And he says, today I'm going to take away the love of your life, referring to his wife, and I don't want you to cry. And it's like, that hit me. God, you sent me to this chapter. Are you trying to tell me something?
Oh, wow.
And I had some hard time there surrendering. This was actually God trying to tell me what he wanted to do. Was I willing to trust his will over my desire for her companionship? Because we've been married for 42 years and we're happily married. And I prayed, okay, God, if this is what is best for her eternal good, if this is what is best for your kingdom, then I'm okay with that. But I can't promise I'm not going to cry.
Yeah.
And so I surrendered her to him. The next morning I woke up, the first thing I did, check to see if she was still breathing. She was, praise God. So I think God was putting me through a Abraham-Isaac kind of test to see whether I was willing to surrender the one who was dearest and closest to me in this life, apart from Jesus. And I made that surrender. And she got over her pneumonia, but she found out that she had an autoimmune disease that was attacking her kidneys and her lungs. And that's ongoing.